Kzsb, 1290 kHz, is a commercial AM radio station in Santa Barbara, California. The station calls itself the Santa Barbara News Press radio station, although it is not actually owned by the newspaper. Kzsb airs a local news and talk radio format, mainly using reporters and correspondents of the news press, with people from the community invited to host weekly one-hour informational shows. Kzsb also carries BBC World Service reports at the top of each hour, with BBC programming also heard nights and weekends. From 1995 to 2005, the station was owned by comedy actor Bob Newhart before being sold to Santa Barbara Broadcasting Incorporated and adopting its current format. On March 2, 1962, the station first signed on as KACL. It was owned by Riviera Broadcasting and aired a middle-of-the-road music format. KACL was a daytimer, required to go off the air at sunset to protect other radio stations on AM 1290. In 1974, the ownership changed to KACL Incorporated and the call sign switched to KKIO. The station broadcast a country music format, and was an affiliate of ABC Information Network. In 1982, the station again switched its call letters, this time to KXXN, broadcasting an oldie/classic hits format as Kix 1290. After a bankruptcy, the station was bought by Wastcom Broadcasting in 1984, changing its call sign to KESP. The ESP stood for Español, with the station switching to a Spanish-language format. The station got FCC permission to broadcast around the clock, powered at 122 watts at night. In 1991, the station was acquired by Joyce Irway and the call letters switched to KKSB, with the SB standing for the City of License, Santa Barbara. The music continued to be directed to the area's Mexican-American community, playing Spanish-language hits of the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s. On December 12, 1995, Bob Newhart purchased KKSB under the corporate name Rotajetco Incorporated for $299,000. The called letters were changed to KZBN, with the last two letters representing his initials. KZBN adopted an adult standards format, featuring such artists as Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Barbra Streisand, and Dionne Warwick. In 2005, Newhart sold KZBN to Santa Barbara Broadcasting Incorporated, owned by Dennis Weibling, and the call sign was changed to KZSB. Although Weibling is a friend of Santa Barbara News Press owner Wendy McCott, the News Press does not actually own KZSB.